Came here to cheer up. ASL time. Good. Cheer you up. Cheers. Welcome, everyone. You just got here. Got a couple more hours tonight, and then an early bed. Then tomorrow, a long, long, long stream. Nice spider quote. Spider's off to cook for the spiderlings, but I remember that quote. And Julie's heart grew 3 times that day for a brief moment as the owner of the bar's life was in danger. Nazga's back. Welcome back. How you been? So...
Message coming in.
Hey, Dank, thank you for the host. Thank you. Twix, what I imagined happened before is happening now. We'll see you later. You gotta take off for a bit. That's cool, Twix. We'll be going 2 more hours tonight, and then 24 hours tomorrow. So if for any reason we miss you tonight, Twixor, I hope we see you tomorrow. Dank, how are you doing? Waking out there? Spider tells me this is a good quest.
Oh, is my head
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry Monument will remain closed until further notice.
Closed? Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
A charlatan.
We paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Before we pick up this quest, I want to look at the journal entries for the quest that she is talking about. Possibly those. She says, in addition to riding around the countryside, finding bandits to kill on horseback, and it is a beautiful place to do those things. Also addicted to finding Witcher gear and upgrades to it. Just got these Grandmaster Witcher gear quests, and from what Rummy tells me, there's more to it than there was in the early game. There will really be some questing involved in getting these, which makes these treasure hunts cooler than the old treasure hunts. I stumble on a piece. Grandmaster Ursine gear. Find all the diagrams in the set. 3 of 6. I think I stumbled onto a couple of those pieces, a few of those pieces. So, spontaneous profits. While snooping around, we happened on a strange spoon-like key. We can ask the owner of the pheasantry about the mysterious spoon. I wouldn't mind doing some of those, but let's stick to the plan here. ASL time. Thank you for the follow and welcome aboard the Starship Chaos. Welcome, welcome.
Please disperse! The exhibition is closed!
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Oh. Said the magic words.
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Dobry.
That ass!
Among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Oh my god.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated.
Certified.
Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Rummy, are you out there? Tell me this isn't the quest that you wanted to see. Just tell me it isn't. Reginald, tell me what you know.
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Faramond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals in duels.
Exactly when did the testicles disappear? Any suspects in the theft of the testicles?
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry.
Don't
We'll
worry.
roll again soon.
Goodness gracious, great balls of granite. Use your Witcher senses. Examine the crime
It
scene.
must.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon. It will all work out. It must. Don't worry,
Oh,
Reginald,
there's
don't
something.
worry.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
It will all work.
Nice, Carol. Nice. Ain't.
Ah!
I like that it's faint.
Unbelievable.
Just because it's superimposed on a reddish path, it actually not as obvious as it usually is. I kind of like that. It makes you look for it. But it might be a coincidence. The new Gwent music? Like all the music in Blood and Wine. I think that's the new Gwent music. In here. Oh. Ah, okay. Thank you, Rummy. That's what I wanted to check on. Just in case.
No witcher can
Where did it
save
go?
us.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Picked up the trail.
Zoom!
Zoom!
Scent leads to this door.
Let me live.
If the house is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. See a map of the city. Sure, you know. Yeah. There's the city. Someone's in trouble. We must save them. Thought it was the
Sorry
pillar
to
for a second.
interrupt, I guess.
Wait, is it?
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst. Hughes, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you, and why are you in my home? Out, now, or I'll summon the guards.
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You had that fancy pants of yours?
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, Scallon! What the laugh's this?
What does it look like?
Winter. One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Go home or join in.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I noticed that, Al. Isn't that cool?
It would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. Thank you for saving my skin.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen,
You can go by and stroke them like everyone else in town.
let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
You don't get to keep them for yourself. Willing to lend them to you. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Gotta get the stones back. Gotta share the love.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all.
Now he's got the right mindset.
Take them.
Lucky he didn't get himself killed.
Thanks.
Thrown in jail.
And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
Geralt, please.
Squats a silver. Whosoever kisses its bum will be showered with gold.
Yes.
Where folk are gay and merry. In Tucson, life is a ripe strawberry. And go Claire, is a lovely dream. A dream that adorns all as if to rich whipped cream. Sir,
A lousy bard.
parented, how wonderful.
Mates are moved with ease. Every last one is free.
Oh, keep dancing, kid. The kid is so into the band. Dude, she's just rocking out. Play Freebird! She's just rocking out. Look at her go. The band is really kicking. That's not right. That's not right.
Such are the times, my good fellow.
Rise and shine.
Nearly as nasty.
Stop mustaches. Welcome in. How you doing? Good morning.
My heart's about to burst from a surfeit of beauty.
I'm really good. We just, oh, we need to talk to the art curator about returning the testicles.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
Don't forget to cup the balls. Goodness gracious, great balls of granite. You gonna do the repairs right now? He's gonna do the repairs right now! Hold it steady. Ah! Let's not stay and watch. Why's that, woodsman? There can be only one. We gotta save that one for when Wombat is back here. She wanted to see Ring Island, so we can't go there yet. Let's do some of the treasure hunts. And they're all level 70. Start with Woven Gear, because it's the one I don't know, likely to put it on, maybe. Alright. I learned my way around town sometime. We're heading out of town to the southeast. And we're heading east past the cemetery. Past a farm. Southeast and east. I can. Sushi sounds awesome right now. I'm eating my favorite potato chips, which are awesome right now, but sushi sounds really good. I had fish earlier though. I had sole almondine. It was one of the last pieces of fish from the food my mother sent. Was that the way out? There we are. Maybe.
No two ways about it.
Maybe not. Get lost so easily. Alright, fine. We'll leave to the northeast, and then we'll go south. Why not? Holy cow. No, we're coming back. We gotta look at this from up here.
While you're young.
I wish I could. Oh. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. Look at that. Welcome back, Molsey.
Phew, stinky.
And Sebastian. Oh, this city is awesome. This way. It's down here. Harbor Gate.
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear. Death, though, that's always free.
That's not grim at all. Yeah, it is. Gee, yeah. What they built. Amazing.
Rolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Rolling on an empty stomach. Dreadful. I don't think so, Lumia. I mean, it's muted, it's silenced, but the phone vibrates. I don't think it would come across the mic, though.
Well, hey there. Hello.
Look, he's painting the landscape. I was thinking a bit of that, Critical. Black Flag is what reminded me of.
What's new, mon ami?
What's new, mon ami? Bob Ross. Ew. It's in Dragas. Dragas. Gotta stop ignoring them. I don't like them though. I was wondering if that's what you meant, Lamia. I don't think so because it didn't ring, and I know the data noise you're talking about when phones signal will sometimes be audible, the way it affects speakers and microphones. And I don't know, you tell me. I've not thought anything of the sort. Say with the oil and
Mess with the bull, you'll get the
Hey, Bull, what's up? That was stupid. It looked so frozen, though. Maybe it was the warrior that got me. I think the drone still tagged me, though, when I was in front of it. Frozen or not. Oh! Drones are so nasty. I think the, not drones, warriors are so nasty. The drone's bleeding out. You might live. Warriors scare the hell out of me. I really have no sense of their telegraphed motions. I'm trying to learn them. After all this time, though, they still scare the hell out of me. This one's been slowed. He nearly got me anyways. Frozen, bleeding, dying. He still nearly got me. Look at that purty mouth. So, Bull, what's happening? Decoction. You just found the one today that makes your horse never be afraid. Increases the damage from horseback. Wow. Didn't know there was such a thing.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the bandages.
Nah, we gotta push the button, not really burn it. Draga embryo. Armor plates. Oh, that guy scared the hell out of me. Yeah. Don't sneak up on a Witcher like that. A little shop of horror plants. Oh yeah. Spore slingers. Nice, Geralt. Martina Lipinska, engineer and pug lover, solved the most obtuse technical problems in all the duchy with the grace of a ballerina. Huh. Liked pugs. Hey again, Edge. Hot dogs. What's up, hot dogs? You don't like those plants at all. realized I hadn't said hello. But yeah, those plants are pretty gnarly. Very cool though that they sling those pods, can pop up from those spots. There's so many things going on at once when you're fighting those. Very cool enemy. Where's my pen go? Got the Igni out for the eggs? Eggs. And really bad eggs. Not bad. Shit. The wolf that got hit with Iris's special move looked like it took the effect, but it didn't lie down, it just stopped moving. I was trying to get close to it to see if I could perform the execution. It's greedy and silly. I'm not sure, Chi, what drops them more than other things. In the long run, they're not rare. But maybe there are certain enemies that are more likely. I can't tell you, but I bet someone can. What drops red mutagens? Rip. Not just a rip, that was a dog rip. You actually have a... You had a situationally appropriate rip. Rip. Ripping for getting Quen. Holy shit. There's a rip in a dog's belly. Last night, we played without Quen for 6 hours. We did not do DLC. We weren't in Toussaint, but... upscaling was on, and we fought everything without Quen, including that Archgriffin, which was so cool. What's the beer of choice tonight, hot dogs? I went without a plan to the beer store once more. They did have Pinner on sale, I got that, and some more Citradelic from New Belgium here. Actually used the Quen. This is not a good time to whirl. Not a good time to whirl. These dogs are gonna be... You had another one? Oh, I gotcha. Like that. Dogs are gonna be the death of me. Again. All right, that one lay down, but I had no opportunity to move in and execute. Oh god! Not putting Quen up was on purpose. I didn't say it out loud, but sort of a thing. Sometimes when the fight gets down to the wire, you got a little bit of health left. You're up against one opponent. They've got a little bit of health left. Seems silly to put your full-blown defenses back up. Like, fight it out. Have a duel. Have a little no-heal duel. Alright, I would heal. I would eat food anyways, but... It's 70, Romy. It's 70. Critical, gotcha. Okay. I want this ward. Time. Uh-oh. Man. That didn't go at all what I was, at all like I was planning. It was just miss. Half of the swings, I never even took the swings. This was a terribly sloppy wolf fight. I actually thought it had, kind of glad I died. That one turned into a mess. Oh, the wolves and dogs on Death March frustrate you more than the Archgriffin. I like fighting griffins. That particular Archgriffin is really nasty, but I find all the flying creatures in The Witcher fun fights. Good. Come on. Ah, missed it twice. You know why? Because I keep trying to roll. That's what's happening. Oh. Always wanted to play it. On home. I think I have a copy on PC, and it's free, as you said, on PlayStation Plus right now. Heal up and meditate. I have a hard time identifying that particular. That's not itself a ferret, though, right? Doesn't look like a ferret. Cool. I don't think it looks like a ferret. What do I know? It's not very long, is it, Hot Dogs? You said you started it but didn't finish. I was under the impression it's a few hours long. See that? The earth is being kicked up. Something. Oh, it's a centipede. Oh god, okay. Multiples. Yeah, don't box him. Don't box. Hero, get your damn sword out. Where's our buddy? Oh, God! Yes! Graboids everywhere! Letter to Gregory Exceed. Dear sir, I trust this letter finds you in good health. As per our earlier correspondence, I would like to commission from you a geological survey to use in determining in which location we shall find the most fitting soil for expanding our vineyard's acreage. I suspect my messenger has already given you your retainer. The final matter, I'd like to warn you against putting too much faith in the rumors which various beggars and vagrants have been spreading throughout our community in the last weeks. We in this area do not have any problems with giant centipedes or monsters of any sort, and you may begin your work at once with no need to fear. I wish you success and eagerly await the results of your survey, Count Vladimir Crespi. Okay, it wasn't a link. Al, got to bounce, grabbing some grub, be back later to watch finishing up. I hope you're still here when you get back. If not, I hope you see you tomorrow, Al. Have a good one. And by the way, you got the text, obviously wasn't a link, but it's the periods missing the spaces, confuses the bot. The bot thinks it's a link and then purges it. But that won't happen next time anyways, so don't worry about it. That's what happened. It was just bot confusion. The bots, they're not as smart as we give them credit for being, and they're not ready to take over yet. Cat doesn't like Geralt. Why not? It's okay, kitty.
Ow.
Sorry, kid. That could be mustaches. The bots are going Columbo on us. All electric. Kitty! Garoberto Woods. Like spiders or avian dragas. Either way. Erm's Palace Ruins.
Scholars pitched camp here. Should look around.
Oh, that's what we were coming to. Excellent. Scholars pitched camp here.
Excellent!
Isabelle Duchamp's house. Journal. It's a house. The P is silent, right? Don't say Duchamp. Logbook of the archaeological expedition under the guidance of Isabelle Duchamp. Our excavation is underwritten by Oxenfurt Academy. Its goal is to study the ancient elven ruins of Terms and subsequently locate and find a way into the underground chambers beneath them using the purple ruby of Eadgenvale. March 26th, we have arrived in Toussaint, one of the many trifling little realms in the Nilfgaardian Empire. Our journey took place without illegible fragment. March 27th, Master Tensail, a local elf, has advised us against entering the ruins. As a precaution, we have hired a witcher. April 12th, we have pitched camp and conducted preliminary reconnaissance. April 16th, illegible fragment. And then the quarreling continues. The Witcher advises us to end the expedition, and someone has yet again brought up that canard about an ancient curse. Legible fragment. April 20th. Entrance to the underground chambers is indeed protected by a barrier. We must await the Witcher's return. He is to use the purple ruby to... Illegible fragment.
They were scholars. Should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason. Good thing they didn't try to go in there without a witcher.
Debor, got a headache coming on. Well, dealing with it before it's coming all the way on is the right time. Don't wait for it. Don't wait for it. You gotta get ahead of pain. And depends on what's causing it. Well, hear the place of power humming. I don't see it.
Galleon's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Beneath us. A knight errant's horse blinders. $60 horse's fear level, that's not bad. I have one right now. Hurricanian, same level. Switch him out. I'm going to save up here. We might be going into a cave. We might be quick saving a bunch. I'm gonna make a hard save up here. Huge statues. The woman who liked pugs. Well, that's an entrance. The barrier they spoke of.
Got a bad feeling, damn it.
Find the key that opens the barrier in the passage to the underground chambers. Passage, underground chambers. Oh, Lamia's internet's gone again. And again and again. Dear Hadwiga. Absolutely correct to advise against this journey. Why did the Dean of Archaeology entrust its leadership to the hands of this quadroon? Who found the Violet Ruby of Eadgunvale? Me or her? You must know the Witcher has returned after all. Ruby removed the barrier. I held it as I held it would from the start. Like misread. And allowed him to explore the interior. Can you believe the Witcher almost convinced that Duchamp to return to town and hire additional guards? We don't know what dangers are in store for us. Now there's someone who knows how to pad his billable hours. Duchamp took to the idea recalling the tale about the tomb being cursed. Yet I convinced the company not to put any stock in fairy tales. We must hurry, I said, for what if someone beats us to it and robs the elven treasury first? Because, as you know, according to my translation, the most precious can only mean one thing. The lost treasure of King Divethaf. Soon it shall be ours. Bloodstains. Later addendum partly obscured by bloodstains. The Witcher was right. Should never have gone in there. That is an accursed place. I barely managed to escape, crawl out, and take the ruby. The portal has closed. I am safe. But the others... Purple gate, purple ruby. That'll come up again. No mention of other rubies.
Can finally see something.
Yeah, so you say. I still want the torch though, Geralt. What do you think of the Barghest and their sulfur breath, or whatever that is? And the way that they just burn up when they die. Yeah, I like them. I like fighting them in dark places. Oh, that was cheap. Okay, that's more fair. If you're gonna come all the way through, that's cool. If you're gonna come out to play, just don't hide on the other side of the door. Pretend that's a fair fight. Another one. All right, let's lure these wraiths out of that room. Why not? Come on out now. Another Barghest. Come at me, bro. Alright. Left. That Barghest still in there? Yeah, that doesn't exactly sound cheap, but that sounds good. And I get you, economical. It sounds awesome, though. And I go cheap. Not good. Stay focused, Geralt. One at a time. Oh, God. Not good. Oh, getting worse. Okay, back over here. Uh-oh. Corners. I always think it's because I press buttons too hard and I'm trying to do something that you actually can't do in combat. I don't think it's a fluke. I think the player, in this case me, but you said you've seen it a lot, mustaches, it probably happens to a lot of people that we push extra buttons while we're fighting. And we can't always do those things. Probably don't mean to do those things, whatever they might be. I don't really know what it is either. Pushing something. Epitaph. King Divethaf. Here lies our father. He died so that others may live. I can climb up over there. Let's see, over here. The entrance. Okay.
Satchel looks like it belonged to a witcher.
Grandmaster legendary woven armor, trousers, boots. Adona of Carreras' journal. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised Master Tiensale asks such a steep price to forge Grandmaster armor. No other craftsman in the world's his equal. I tried to tell wise old Vesemir, what he gave me would barely be enough for one silver sword. Trekked halfway across the world to get here from Kaer Morhen, and for what? Gonna have to look around for some other work. Later addendum. Today, Tiensale introduced me to the leader of an arch... legible fragment. But in the end, we reached a deal. Checked the area out, and it seems calm enough. But my medallion did buzz in a few spots near the ruins. That's why I told them to pitch camp a bit further away from the main entrance. Who the blazes knows what might be living inside? They've also mentioned something about a curse, so guess I should expect wraiths, Argists, maybe. Damn it, should have asked for more. Tomorrow we start exploring.
Ivan came to Toussaint at Vesemir's request. Interesting. Too bad things ended here for this wolf. Not many of us left alive.
We're not done exploring the chambers. at the beginning.
The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit. The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit.
Okay, now they changed. I'm to use the mini map to find something I may have missed in here. I'm not sure what.
A Witcher.
We found some of the schematics. Maybe all the schematics are here. Maybe there's still more. Yeah, more going on. Steal the silver. Legendary woven silver. Yeah. Gotta get that checked out right away. Well, now we're good. Beat middle-aged stream closing in on 100 fast. All right, that was cool. Wasn't a whole mission, but it had some more depth to it and a bit of a story compared to the other treasure hunts. I want to see what we could make. Let's go back to the... It wasn't that simple, was it? The Grandmaster, did he need us to do more? What did he need us to do? Take the diagram so he can become a Grandmaster. He's gonna need them all, isn't he? See where another one might be. Maybe one of them's nearby. Near-ish. I have not been up that way, so let's not head that way yet. Lots of time tomorrow. I have not been that far east. Feline and Ursine. Wow. Not been that far north. Maybe I have. That's north of where the DLC started. Let's do that one next. Let's go Feline Gear. Ursine is that much closer. In 2 places. And it is closer. Okay, Ursine, Feline. That may take the rest of the stream tonight, which is not that much longer. So-called short stream tonight. Closing in on 6 hours, and tomorrow we start the 24. Well, we're gonna do it all. Critical, we're gonna do it all, but we're gonna do more of it tomorrow. I'm just not trying to do... You saw that too, right? So, girl, freeze before getting hit by the arrow. That action not allowed in combat. Stop, Geralt. Please select the Quen. Ben, please. Ben, please. Hangman's Venom.
Lads, charge! Take him for a ride!
That guy bug out? Why did he just die so quickly? Oh, thumped upside the head. See why I like the torch out? I get a lot more situational awareness at night with the torch out. Can't use a strong attack, but... See? I know cat potions. I didn't like the cat potion. Where'd my execution go? Where'd my execution go? Like, again. Did you hear those bees, Kim? I thought they were yours for a second. Ow! How did he get up from the stun so quickly? Perfect. Oh! Out of the park. Professor Noel Ivor's journal. Journal has been kept chaotically, full of stains, blots, and incomprehensible scribblings, and the entries are not dated. Every day I regret what I said then. How could I have been so foolish? Why did I not agree to become her assistant? Hey upon you, base ambition. Oh, Isabel, forgive me. Enough inaction. I'm off to Beauclair. If I find you alive, Isabel, I will fall to my knees and plead forgiveness. And if you're gone, enough of this wallowing in self-pity. Time to get to work. I've chosen the most talented and hardworking of my students, and for my assistant, I have named my most clever adjunct, Philip Borut. The Academy Chancellery has accepted the plan for our expedition. We need but collect our equipment, then hit the road. Unbelievable. Philip had the audacity to point out to me that eating egg salad sandwiches while traveling in a closed carriage is poor manners. What arrogance. And to think I prized him above all my adjuncts. I could not have imagined a worse start to our 8-week journey. A few pages are stuck together by some sticky substance. Mayonnaise? We have arrived. I fear entering these ruins. I fear what I shall find there. I think I lack the strength to face the truth. An impertinent upstart, Philip Borut, is driving me completely mad. He's accused me of idleness and indecision. How dare he hurl such insults in the presence of the other members of our expedition? He does not understand who my beloved Isabel was, who she is to me. I do not wish to. I cannot face the truth. I'm off alone at the moment, for I do not wish them to see me when I find. I will begin searching the ruins of the temple abutting the river. Swing, bada, bada, swing, bada, bada, swing, bada, bada. Candidate, candidate. Candidate, candidate, candidate. That line in Ferris Bueller always used to make me spin when he was there at the ballpark. Adjuncts notes. Hey, bada, 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 bada. Swing, bada. One day of the month of Burke. First day of the month of Burke. The very first day. And I already regret agreeing to participate in this expedition. The journey itself will take 8 weeks. Besides, I do not believe anything from Isabel Duchamp's lost expedition remains alive. It's been years. Professor Ivor has taken a hearty supply of egg salad sandwiches with him for the road. A few stages are glued together by some sticky substance, probably mayonnaise. The 14th day of the month of Blythe. We have arrived. Professor Ivor gave the order to pitch camp near the ruins of Termes, the place where the missing group led by Professor Duchamp was supposed to carry out its excavations. Then we drank 2 bottles of wine and went to sleep. 16th day of the month of Blythe. The Termes Palace ruins. The very thought of them sends shivers down my spine. Nevertheless, I believe we should begin our search in the ruins themselves. Yet the professor keeps beating around the bush and spends most of his time curled up with a bottle. My suggestion to head deeper into the woods and look for signs of the expedition was shrugged off with a comment about my impertinence and an accusation of trying to take over leadership of the expedition. 18th day of the month of Blythe. The professor has perished. He departed yesterday morning and had not returned to camp by evening. We shall soon set out to look for him. Perhaps that drunkard finally dared visit the ruins. Oh, yeah. Okay. Where are we? Cross and north, Ursine, northwest, Ursine, northwest, Eline. Does anyone know if the soundtrack that goes with Blood and Wine is available already? Say on GOG or anywhere else? Have not gone to check. I hope they update the soundtrack that came with the game. Bought it on GOG to include additional tracks. At the mountain and the city and the palace at night. Stars. Seen it on YouTube. Well, it's a good start. I wouldn't mind having a full pristine tagged copy at some point. That's good to know it is up on YouTube. We can listen to it in Discord. Not yet, mustaches. Marker, abandoned site. Abandoned. But I see assholes everywhere. Oh. You do get invincibility frames if you're executing someone on the ground, but it has to begin before someone hits you. Spotify, yes. GOG, no. Oh, and on iTunes. But the official soundtrack, do you mean for Blood and Wine or in general? This camp's gonna suck. Maybe I should go with the Axii instead of trying to keep Quen up.
Shut up,
Take advantage of some execution style kills that I can usually get when people are Axii. Nice place to fall. Ugh. Over that little, it's a 6-inch. It's a garden barrier, and Geralt wouldn't go over it. Perfect. Thank you, mustache. Out of combat, no problem. Here it is, this thing. Even out of combat, Geralt won't really go over it. But once he's in combat, it's almost out of the question.
You'll never learn.
Never forgives, great tough. Because once I start ramming your game up.
Come on, Geralt. Thank you.
You gave me the hiccups. Faster, faster. What now, you piece of filth?
Nice tracking. That was weird that his head came off while he was lying on the ground. That weird to anyone else?
Sorcery of some kind.
Take him from the left.
Yes!
I'll finally be able to drink in peace. And I'll drink to your health.
Drink to our health in peace. Someone clean up these bodies.
Rossi, you're all right. You wear my ring when you hold me tight. Rossi,
See, you're the Duke of this, the Duke of that, you're the Duke of this. Watch off! I'm working here.
Orders written on a scrap of sow hide. Job's a simple one. You're to comb the warehouses at the Frenta docks, take any food supplies you can find, and scurry back here. Toot sweet. There's a load of knaves errant around, and plenty of her ill-smelling Grease's guardsmen. Philibert. Got a lot of junky swords and maces. Get rid of those.
Oh no. Yet another fugitive from the north? Why are you here?
Don't know if you noticed, but I just saved your ass.
Yes, yes, though not without a reward in mind, I wager. I know your kind.
Course. And I'll want a share of your beggar's alms, too. Wanted to take a look at your goods first. May I?
I suppose. But you're to touch nothing, and on purchasing pay in full, in hard currency. Understood?
Nordlings. What about them bothers you so much?
Apart from the fact that they are all thieves, liars, and layabouts, not a thing.
Show me your wares. Promise not to touch anything.
$10K! Whoops. I don't know what I just sold. One of. I had one of something. I could get it back, I guess. Probably cost a fortune. Tell him that I had one of, only one. I don't know. I'll buy it back, whatever. Then we'll get our money back from selling some other something I had a stack of. right. Look at that. 45K. Got some coin.
Gotta go. So long.
Huh. Blacksmith without a beard. Riot. Riot. That's what I was thinking, Bull. Can't wait to show it off tomorrow. Unless he shows up tonight. Huh. Curious, because I already came down here. Of the wall. Came down here. Already. Hope I didn't bug out the tracking of the quest by finding some of those before I had the quest. Locked door, I think. Yeah, door's locked, still locked. Maybe...
You could make yourself useful.
Oh, bet it goes a lot further than I ever went. Sodded Clerk's Journal. Didn't find that. I've decided. I shall ask her tomorrow. A man only lives once. Yes, we have read this. That's weird. We just looted something we've already read. Yeah, we read this. Down here. That twice lootable. Does anyone who's played through this know if this quest can be bugged? The Ursine gear can be bugged by... Oh, there's a second location. We're going to the second location. Even though the map still shows this one and I can't probably clear this. Probably go here and complete it, and I bet they'll both disappear then. We should be okay.
Scrawny, grey-haired, ill-favoured.
Aye, pigs can fly.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Smell that? Welcome to Toussaint.
Welcome back, Al. You know how, how's Rich doing tonight? I'm good. We're making our way towards another piece of treasure. Not stopping to fight those Endregas. Came into this cave before too, right? Well, some days. This is where the Kickamores were, right? Okay, Golden Oriole is on tap. Still get out? If I wanted to, can I still get out? Yes. Make a hard save before we start quick saving as we go deeper into the cave. Insectoid oil, we're gonna run into the Kickamores. That was the first centipede I thought was right here. I'll double back to where the area is shown, explore the cave, but I imagine we'll have to go deeper for that to be fulfilled. Here. Oh? Oh! Oh! I didn't see that before. Maybe we don't have to go so far after all. First, a warning. Warning. Buildings around here have been collapsing because the monsters dug tunnels all over the place. Not sure yet what kind of beast it is. Don't come after me. And don't wipe my symbols off the walls because I need them to find my way out. Dunod of Belhaven.
Left his skull symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more. More symbols. Where are you gonna lead me?
Hi-ho! What's up, Melga? Time flies in The Witcher.
Might want to look around some. Might want to look around some.
Yeah. I did make it down this far in this cave before. That was the second centipede I met, and I never killed that one. That one killed me, and I think I ended up leaving. Where am I at in the main story? DLC main story? You mean? The GT, what's happening? It's going well. How are you doing?
Might want to look around some.
The quest that I'm on in the DLC is still this one. I never went to report back to Regis. Oh, man. Well, that should be the last thing we do tonight. Don't you think? After getting the Ursine gear, going up past maybe the cat, to pick up the cat school diagrams, or maybe we'll save that for tomorrow. Either way, don't you think we should go back and report to Regis before... How did I not? So GT, what you been up to? Job interview tomorrow. Cool. Good luck. You get it.
Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear.
There they are. Another journal. Junod of Belhaven's journal. Damn it. Could never have taken this contract. Still not sure what sort of monster I'm up against. Worried I won't be able to prepare properly. Stupid of me to bet the coin I set aside for armor. Elves just love squeezing folk out of their last copper. And those skin flints at Tufo aren't any better. But no point feeling sorry for myself. No point going back until I got a full set of gear. Well, as long as you're sinking, might as well walk on the bottom. I'll find a way, damn it.
You should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams.
All I had to ask makes sense. No harm in doing that. Definitely need to know information. Before we go, report back to Regis to wrap up the night. Not too far from where the feline gear was. I think it was the feline gears north of here. Okay, it's a ways. What do you say we call Roach and tear ass up there? I'm really not big on having dyed these armor trousers purple. As much as I like purple, something about it just looks weird. I'd have to go back to... Can you remove the dye? Do you have to pick another color? Yeah, it's good advice that Terry's got. Going up a little bit early, but also calling ahead to make sure you're right place and that you can be there a little early. Right place, right time.
I think I'm catching something.
Dye remover is an item. Perfect. What a place to ride. Look at this as we ride along the shore. Oh, hell no! No. No! It does sound normal. Being nervous and excited for a job interview? Yeah. Be weird if you weren't. And it's totally expected of you too, so that's good. Don't think for a second it's a weird place to be. It is a normal place to be.
Must be Delonne's residence.
Where the White Terror. Danger zone. Do not enter. Looks like a griffin. Any losses of life or property will be compensated by Count Borges de Salvares.
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though.
Oh, come on, you can do that? Yeah, I thought you could. That's my man. Edge, you gotta take off. Good night. Have a good one.
This shall drag on too long.
It would have been so much fun. They can at least bounce, Al. They can definitely bounce when dead. We've confirmed that. Look at all these two-handers. Wow. That is a lot of two-handers. Whoa. Ah!
Cannot let him get away.
Oh, there he goes. Oh! Yes! Woo!
I have detected
Damn!
embedded in the static.
Hey, Vitamin, what's up? Rich! Rich loves games. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard the Starship.
Calm down. It's over.
Whoa.
You, sir. You must forgive me my momentary loss of composure. Are you in need of accoutrements, monsieur?
Fellow looks abandoned. You its owner?
More its temporary steward. By order of the Treasury Minister, I am to serve as caretaker of Count Delonne's properties and estates. The Count is missing. Yet, no one at the palace warned me. Villefit is the lair of bandits. That is to say, it was, but is no more. Thanks to your heroism, Monsieur Witcher.
Looking for diagrams.
Looking for scrolls, manuscripts, bearing diagrams of Witcher gear specifically. Any chance you've happened on any?
I've not yet managed to inventory the sundries. I arrived just a short while ago. The bandits arrived with their terror. But you may ferret about if you so wish.
Ferret about.
What do you have that you're willing to sell?
Not much.
Thanks. So long.
Nice, GT. You like what's coming up on the schedule? Some other things that are not yet on the schedule, but will probably show up in the near future. I want to play the Technomancer when it comes out at the end of the month. Same company that did Mars Warlogs and Bound by Flame, I believe. I'd like to play that. I was thinking about Infamous Second Son. I want to get into a run of the Dragon Age games before too long. Definitely wanted to do that this year. Other things too, but those were on my mind. I had sort of settled on Metal Gear for now. Get back to Metal Gear. I've been dying to. And I haven't had a chance to stream Peace Walker yet. So we'll do Big Boss. We'll do Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, Phantom Pain. There may be a couple adjustments to that schedule yet, but hey, GT, thank you. And so I love the environment here too. I want to spend all my time here now. Got awesome people here. The awesome people here. Cheers. Let me check one. Did I do the Inquisition DLC's Melga? Not yet. So I got the Game of the Year edition for PC just now. I had or a few weeks ago. I played it on PS4 when it was new before the DLC came out. I played through it 3 times. But I've not played the DLC. Cheers to all you awesome people. And the foam that tops the beer is all over my desk. Oh yeah, GT, 24 hours tomorrow. 24 hours of Blood and Wine, we'll probably get through the bulk of it. Haven't gotten to see R2 in a long time. This is true. He's still, and I need to... What I was going to say isn't what you wanted to hear. I was going to say I need to fish some of the batteries out of him. He's sitting in the other room with a bunch of batteries that I need in him. He's got my batteries. Search the estate. I'm doing a lousy job of searching the estate. You can climb up on something. How about this? Can you climb up on that? How about this? Can you climb up on... Yay! Yeah! Nice, Geralt. How about here? Climb up on that. It missed the keyboard. It missed the laptop and the mouse. Did not foam all over the keyboard, fortunately. Search the estate. Told you they could jump. Alright, yeah, you can jump pretty good. I concede. You can also fall and die! I'm gonna feel silly if what I'm looking for is out here in the courtyard. I feel like it's inside the building and I haven't figured out yet how to get inside the building. Oh, how about down here? Can't even try to use that door. Are you by chance blocking an entrance? This is strange. Came all the way here for the armor schematics. He has not found them. He said I'm welcome to ferret about. I am ferreting. Heck yeah, GT, we'll celebrate that interview tomorrow. Are you off for now? Sure, take care. so much here to drink. A well. There's a well. Oh. I'm striking out here. Over here. We can't open any of the doors. Total loss. Oh, no, there's something. Ah, hiding right here. Orders and a key right there. My head hurt a little. Sometimes these things are really hard to find, and they're like, right. Reuben, Quill Pusher from her Greece. The Dunkesses court has been sniffing around Villa Vedette. Don't reckon I need to explain why I don't like that, eh? Nor how much. You're to find the clerk and kill him. Burn the building. Anyone in there with him, the noose. No raping, no impaling, keep it simple. And head back to the Arthak ruins quick, because I've got another job for you. A Stragon. I sure did. Rich loves games, I sure did. Last year, I played it blind 200 hours, and then we started an NG Plus, I think in October. This is my first time doing the new DLC, though. But I've played through the main quest twice, and Hearts of Stone twice now. It's one of my all-time favorite games, even though it's just a year old. Locked. What? We got a key, and the two locked doors here still cannot be opened. Well, if that isn't super frustrating. I can't even get to this one. Ah. Anybody got a guess? If you know what's up here or you got a guess, hit me with it. I just want to get inside, and I found a key, and the key does not open. Ah, there's a third door. Woohoo! We got it. We got a door. We're in. There it is. Grandmaster Legendary Feline Armor. 1 of 6. Dear Bartolome, I have received your letter and am delighted you have found a solution to your problems. The Witcher you described does indeed seem dangerous. You yourself always told me they're all freaks and cold-hearted murderers. Yet despite all that, I still think you should agree to his offer. If those diagrams truly do outline revolutionary new methods in armor smithing, not only will you be able to complete the contract for Her Grace, you'll also earn a great deal of glory for yourself. And that, I know, is what you value above all else. Going to the bandits who dwell in the ruins of Arthak Palace for protection is a wise move. If the knights cannot get the best of them, a Witcher will also feel duly cowed in their presence. Shady miscreants of all types always respect each other. Still, be extra careful during that meeting. Bandits and Witchers are not to be trusted. Yours truly, Belinda Delaunay.
Another tale of a life compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
Fortigen. Fortigen. Mutagen. There... that was something to transmute mutagens from one color to another. Stop trying to read, Jay. Stop trying to read. Cucumber. There's. Apes, exquisite honey. Some nice food stashed up here. Oh boy, okay. So now we're being sent to Arthak Palace. Might choose to save that for tomorrow. Let's see where Arthak Palace is at. It's not far, but it sounds interesting. And we're already finding that this cat school diagram quest is a bit broken up. So, we're so close to 71. All these things kind of happening at once. What if it's a 3-parter? It's time to wrap up for the night. We've got a 24-hour stream coming tomorrow. If there's actually a... Rich, it started a year ago as a joke, and there's actually a highlight of it on YouTube. It was literally a joke. And 400 hours later, it's just a thing now. So many of us would feel weird if Geralt put on a shirt. Go meet up with Regis. This is the one main quest in the DLC we did tonight. And we didn't actually finish it because we haven't turned it in. Let's go report back to Regis. Geralt found the spotted wight at an old abandoned estate. The Witcher chose not to fight it, opting instead to hide in a wardrobe and await his chance. Though how it would come, he could only guess. Once the wight had come and gone, Geralt collected its saliva, which the monster had added to the brew it was making in a large cauldron. Intrigued, Geralt set off in pursuit of the fleeing wight. To the Witcher's surprise, the creature proved to be a woman who had been cursed centuries ago. Geralt set about lifting the curse that held her, and through his efforts, the wight transformed back into someone of yore named Marlene. Hey Twix, welcome back. Just in time for us to wrap up. We never did turn in the quest that we did tonight, so we're gonna head back to the cemetery and talk to Regis. I've not been fast traveling much here in the DLC, but I think I will. It is time to wrap up. Let's go turn in with Regis. And that's where we'll begin tomorrow. All right, GT, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Mustaches, are you off as well? Cheers. I will await your trolling in the morning. A couple times I've realized that I didn't mute Discord, and I thought, all right, I'm gonna go mute Discord now so I don't get woken. Oh God, woken up in the morning. And a couple times I've changed my mind and decided I'd rather get trolled than not. S7, I think he understood well. Said no, he's like, it means someone loves you. Someone loves you enough to troll you. Trolling alarm turned on. Wait, where am I going? I ran right past the fast travel.
Camp's abandoned. But a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Abandoned. But a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still.
It was sort of a reference to something S7 had said, but I don't think I made it terribly clear. Oh, maybe you got it. Maybe you got the idea. Ah! There he is.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Helpful creatures, Ravens.
Pretty helpful creatures. Calling them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful. as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
For you? For me?
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True. But I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
What's your plan?
All right. So what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Interesting idea. Need to prepare. I think that's our cue. I don't know if we're going to be cutscened into an adventure or a battle, being given an out, or moving forward, and I think we should take it. Tomorrow is 24-hour, and this is where we will begin. Regis, I need to prepare for the 24-hour stream.
Little expedition's starting to sound dangerous. Think I better prepare.
I understand completely. Do tell me when you're ready to set off.
T-minus 18 hours. Woo! Yeah, level 71. Probably don't need to do much. Gear, weight, got repair kits. Oh, I think we're in good shape. Yellow looks better than the purple. At least at a glance. All right. I will see you all tomorrow. It's been a fantastic day. Albeit the 6-hour short version. Or you get to see the other side. Are you off, Terry? Good night. Good night, Bull. Good night, Melga. Good night, Moon. Good night, Stars. Good night, Entropic family. Much love to you all. Cheers and good night. See you tomorrow.